Are we live?
On Fire TV is a streaming network for a generation on the move.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is the Baltimore Lean Show, and you can catch us each and every Friday night from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. ish. Right now, you can catch us on onfiretv.com. Onfiretv.com. Yep. So bear with me. We new to onfiretv.com. We not new to the podcast, but we new to onfiretv.com. Is a dope setup. You should check it out. So if you're right here, tuned into my Instagram right now, make sure you go on the website onfiretv.com. We're live right now, streaming live every Friday night from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. And you can also go back, right, Diamond, and catch up on the shows. If you missed out, you can go back and catch up on the shows. We thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Lean Baltimore, and Miss Lavish on the mic is not here right now, but she will be here shortly. And we're gonna just go ahead, start off with topic 1. How do you feel about the Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears allegations? How do you feel? Like a lot of times on, hey y'all, thank you, everybody's tuned in. So if you tuned in, make sure y'all comment. How do you feel about the Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears allegations? That's our topic 1 for tonight. Mr. Diamond K, how you feel? I kind of know a little bit how you feel.
I don't feel good about it. You know what I mean? I don't feel good about it. But at the same time, I don't think their careers are over either. You know what I mean? Aries Spears is not like Aries Spears was a superstar, starring in blockbuster movies. That was Tiffany Haddish. Okay. As far as the video goes, he did the worst stuff in the video, right? She didn't do the worst stuff in the video, but she got the most money. So she gonna have to pay the most. And I think that he probably gonna feel the blunt of it more from the standpoint of people not gonna mess with him like that. The level that he is right now is as high as he's gonna go, but he's gonna still be able to tell jokes. He's gonna still be able to tell his side of the story. And I don't think Tiffany Haddish's career is over. She's very talented. This was bad judgment and it was tacky. But like I was telling you off camera, I think that there's a bigger conversation that needs to be had other than, what they did on camera.
Right. That's and like I was telling you, for me, like I can't really say how I feel about, the question is, how do you feel about the Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears allegations? I can't really say how I feel about the allegations because especially now that the case has been dropped, that's just what they are. It's allegations. You know what I mean? And I didn't really watch the whole video because I couldn't get past, what I was saying. It was just irritating. It wasn't the worst thing I had ever seen, but it was very, very weird. Mm-hmm. And like I said, though, the video itself is not the worst part for me. The worst part for me were the allegations. And now that the people been paid off, or I mean, if that's all they was looking for, because I was not just talking to you before the show, but I was also talking to my friend before the show, and he was basically like, how serious was it, if they could just easily get paid off,
right.
So he wasn't trying to make awareness of what they was doing. It was just basically a money scheme for you. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that makes it okay for them to do what they did. If, the people were just after money. If they did what they did, they did what they did. But like you said, it was all in bad judgment. And I don't really think I don't know. I wasn't a fan of hers anyway. I didn't think she was funny.
You don't think she's funny?
I didn't think she was funny, and I don't think Kevin Hart's funny. It's a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think they have funny moments.
Baltimore? Who is funny to Lean Baltimore?
The old folks, you know what I mean? Like the Bernie Macs, the Chris Tucker. I think Dave Chappelle is really, really hilarious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Eddie Murphy and them. I don't know. I'm a little old school. Kevin Hart. I'm not saying he's not funny. He's just not I even think Cat Williams is extremely funny. You know what I mean? But as far as Kevin Hart, he's just never been my favorite comedian. I don't know how we got to him.
Yeah, well, Kevin Hart is like a real big supporter of Tiffany Haddish. Like he really rocks with Tiffany Haddish like that. So I can see how he would have come up. It's like, like he rock with her like that. And with her having, people like Kevin Hart in her corner, she's going to be okay. People got a memory that's not that long. Time going to pass. Somebody else going to be in the mix. She's going to come out with something funny. She's going to cry, go on somebody's couch and cry. Say she's sorry. She's going to be all right. She's going to be all right.
I definitely agree with that. And not taking nothing from them. Like, you know what I mean? If people think they funny, and I mean, Kevin Hart done made me laugh. I think she has made me laugh too, but I just can't think of nothing that either one of them has did that's like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Like, you didn't see none of her stand-ups?
I think I've seen like a few. But I don't know.
Would you go see? Okay, so after these allegations came out, before the allegations came out, would you go like to see her on a date, like stand up? Somebody take you to say, I got Tiffany Haddish tickets. You like, nah, I'm good, or would you have went before the allegations?
I mean, to be honest, if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, I got Tiffany Haddish tickets, what you doing, such and such night," and I'm not doing nothing, why not? You know what I mean? Let me see. This might be the one show that make me laugh. You know what I mean? But at the same time, me personally, no, I wouldn't have went and bought Tiffany Haddish tickets. This has nothing to do with the allegations. I just, I mean, I haven't. Me personally, I'm just not I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Tupac. You know what I mean? Lauryn Hill. Like but I'm not one of those people that just go. And I do support people's stuff, but I'm just not one of the people where, oh yeah, I gotta have these tickets. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. It probably ain't even the person. It might have something to do with the lines, the crowds. I don't like being around people like that. So
yeah, no,
and it's not because I don't like people. It's just I'm one of those people. I'm just kind of like I'm shy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm gonna use that. That's a
You're an alien superstar, so yeah. So you're not going. Yeah, I get that. But now the allegations came out.
Okay.
They've been dragged through the whole, internet mud, and they all dirty now. And now somebody comes and say they got tickets to go see either one of them. Would you go now?
Well, see, Aries Spears, I didn't never even heard of him, or knew him. So I definitely wouldn't care to go see him.
Okay.
As far as Tiffany Haddish, I can't say like I said, I never would have been excited to see her in the beginning. So I definitely now wouldn't care. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it all depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It could be just a boring night at home and hey, I got tickets, let's go ahead. Because it's no telling. I like the network too. I mean, I don't like crowds, but at the same time, I still like the network. Being at a particular spot at a particular time, you never know who I might meet. So it might. I don't know. I can't say I would or I wouldn't. I know that it's not exciting for me. If that makes it. If that makes more sense.
It does.
It's not. I can't say I wouldn't go. I just can say that, it's not exciting for me. I probably wouldn't care too much.
Well, it's funny because it doesn't even seem like the allegations made you more or less excited about seeing either one of them. It's just like you still at the same point, whereas though you could have it or not have it, and it ain't gonna make no difference to you.
True, that's true. But I think the problem for me is at this point the case has been dropped and somebody's been paid off. Now, I think that I think I would be like, yeah, hell no, I wouldn't go. No, this and this. If those two kids, one of them is adult now. But if they was still fighting and they didn't want to be paid off, and this is something that really hurt them growing up and it affected them, and and whatever,
yeah.
And they wanted the world to know, and they, and like I said, it was still ongoing.
That's not how it is. Yeah,
that would be different for me. But now the fact that y'all have got paid off, I still feel like the video was sickening.
Yeah.
I still feel like if the stuff that they, that you don't see in the video, the stuff that they say she did, I still feel like that's sickening. But if y'all so easily paid off like that and it's no case no more, then why should I care? If y'all don't care, I don't care.
Yeah, it was a money grab. You know what I mean? It
Right.
was a money grab, and to me, that takes away some of the credibility of the kids who are now I guess grown. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it takes away. But I mean, like I was saying, this is something that we see happening. That like the dirty uncle or somebody in your family or somebody in a family that has questionable behavior that you don't want the kids left alone around, or you know what I mean, touching kids. That kind of stuff is an uncomfortable conversation, and
Most
and
definitely.
and it happens in people's families. And I think that a lot of times that's up swept under the rug. Nobody even talk about it.
Oh
And
yeah.
this could be a moment to have some of those tough conversations.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy though. It's crazy.
I definitely agree with that, and it is it's sickening as it is, you feel me? It still brings awareness
So it's
to.
like you as an artist, right? You know how an artist will write about a topic. You mentioned oh, did you mention Tupac? I think you mentioned
Yep,
Tupac.
that's the
All right, so
greatest
let's
rapper
take
of all
Tupac,
time,
right? Tupac, for
baby.
instance. So like Brenda's got a baby. Like that's a subject matter. That's a difficult subject matter. So like recording artists can tackle those tough topics, but if we see it on a video or we
Right.
see a comedian or an actor do it, that's where we draw the line. Well, if Tupac or Biggie or Jay-Z or the Baby or whoever had rapped about this, will we be and then he did a music video for that, will we be outraged about that?
Nah, not the average person.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so. I don't
Not,
think so.
not at all.
So is it like, what was it about it that made it like, if this was a song, if this was a song about this subject and it was a music video, would we probably wouldn't have reacted the same way? So what made it so, I don't know.
Like I said, for me, I don't know about the rest of the world. For me personally, the biggest thing, it wasn't the video. The video, like I said, I ain't even watched the whole video, so I can't really pass a judgment on the whole video. However,
Yeah.
for me, it wasn't the video. It was the allegations that came with the video, whatever happened behind the scenes, But now the case has been dropped, and they, like I said, they obviously, allegedly been paid off. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say obviously, but let's just say they're paid off and they got their bread and they chilling. That's what they came in for. I'm not saying that the allegations are not true, but
Yeah,
for me, the problem wasn't the video was sickening,
definitely.
but the problem for me was, did she really, you know, teach this girl, you know what I mean, and
She
moan
says
and
that
that.
she regrets being involved in it, and she was one of the, I guess she's like the co-creator of it,
Okay.
and so it is there was a lawsuit, for them exploiting and supposedly sexually abusing a woman and her brother when they were minors, but to your point, it has been dismissed with prejudice. So that is dismissed with prejudice is one thing. So it's not the same as being dismissed without prejudice. So this is dismissed with prejudice. Um so yeah, so that means that they cannot refile the same claim again in court.
Okay.
Okay. So that means money was exchanged. Okay. So it's like, you got paid for this. I don't want to hear this about this no more.
Right.
That's the end of it. That don't try to come back here later. So that's what the ruling was according to the documents. And So there was a civil lawsuit by the woman and her brother in the video. There was a civil case. Yeah, so I guess that's the end of that. So, but we don't know their names,
Right.
and they want to keep it like that, obviously, because they don't want the backlash. But they did participate in what many people call an explicit skit, and wound up on this website, Funny or Die. What nothing funny about it. Nothing funny about it.
Nope. I don't know. I talked to somebody earlier and they said they found it funny.
No, male or female?
They said
male
they
or
like
female?
dark. They said
male
they like
or
dark
female?
comedy. It was a male.
Okay.
And I said, really, you found it funny? I said, well, I didn't watch the whole video, so I can't really say whether it was or not. But they was like, they like dark comedy anyway. So they don't agree with it. They feel like the world could have been left without it. However, they still found humor in it. So to each his own. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Lavish said that the narrative of abuse should not be broadcasted for entertainment. Hashtag
I definitely
sad.
agree with that too.
Yeah, hashtag sad. I agree with that too.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, see, y'all are parents, so like y'all can really see this like on a whole different level. I mean, I
was prepared to go all in too. Like,
was you today?
Yeah, but I didn't find out until today that the case was actually dismissed.
So that changed that. Hold on. That changes it for you. Why?
I don't change it. It don't change it completely for me. It just makes me not care anymore. You get what I'm saying?
You felt like somebody they were injured. Like they were psychologically affected by this, but y'all took the payoff. So now I ain't worrying about it.
I feel like the video hands down was wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And if everything else that's supposed to happen behind the scenes happened, I feel like that's worse than the video. Worse because the video is just what was captured, that what else happened? That's what I was, originally so upset about was what I heard happen to the kids, because I don't know. I come from I've had pedophiles in my family, you know what I mean? And I know plenty of other people who has a family with pedophiles and stuff like that. So to me, the subject is not a joke at all. You know what I mean? And me personally, I'm a victim, of family members, doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. So nothing about it was funny to me. But the fact that they're paid off, they're not going to no longer do anything about it. Now I don't have nothing to go off of. How was the allegations really true? I mean, obviously the video was, but maybe she didn't teach this young girl how to do this.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what to say no more. That's what I mean.
But it's just the purpose of a civil suit is to get money. That is the purpose of a civil lawsuit.
True.
When you have a civil lawsuit, you're trying to get some type of a settlement. And if they, which happened, I'm sure, they went to them through their attorneys and said, look, here's the settlement that we offering. Let's not go through the whole, the circus of a court, and y'all going in and out of court, and y'all not gonna have to have y'all face, because if they had a court case, we would have known who these people were.
Most definitely.
And it would have been very well covered. It would have been a fiasco for everybody involved, and they still probably, maybe they would have won. Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears, and maybe they would have lost. We don't know, but the kids would have got dragged through the mud, and they definitely would. So they said, look, we're gonna give you a payoff, and let's just make this go away.
I mean, that's another way to look at it too. Like, maybe they didn't just take the payoff just because, that's all I wanted was money, but just to just let it die. Like, you did what you did. You're gonna pay for it. Yeah. You feel me? You're gonna get a little bit of embarrassment, and hey, you know, you walk away with your life, you still got a career that you can work on, whatever. Doesn't mean that it didn't happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
well, when you look at this picture right here, Aries Spears doesn't look like the smartest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't look like the sharpest knife in the drawer.
He don't.
He look like a spoon. He is not a knife. Right?
I mean, he looked like he firsthand came from some of that stuff he was doing in the video. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I mean, and like if you look at a lot of people who abuse people or have done this or done that, they come from that place themselves, and it's not making it an excuse for them to do what they're doing. Yeah, it's just that they come from that place, and that's something I've never had. Personally, I've never, coming from that place, I've never had thoughts of doing anything, but that's something that I make sure I keep right there, like to make sure, you know, hey, I'm going to be the difference. I'm not going to be that person that, oh, I'm going to abuse this person because I was abused. You know what I mean? But people do that. People do that. And I don't know if he actually wrote that skit or himself or if it was given to him, but stuff don't just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It comes from, it comes from a deeper place. Yeah, he definitely, and that's the kind of vibes he's giving for me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. He looked, maybe he was the child. Maybe he just played out his own skit, but I ain't gonna say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Never thought about it. Do you still listen to R. Kelly music?
Actually, I do.
Okay, me too.
I do because for one, R. Kelly has, you know, wrote and was behind a lot of great songs other than his own.
So you gotta stop listening to songs other than just him. If you
if I'm gonna cancel R. Kelly's music, I'm gonna have to cancel everything that he has something to do with. If I'm gonna go that hard with it, Plus, I've always liked his music, so I can't just make myself stop liking it because of the things that he's did. You know. And I don't want to go get too deep. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I just see. I'm not a fan, but I actually do like R. Kelly. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't find Tiffany Haddish funny before this instance. You know, I always like R. Kelly's music, so I don't want to sound hypocritical at the same time. If he come out with a song now after everything, I can't say, oh yeah, I want to go purchase that new song. But I've already been jamming and liking his music.
Would you turn down a feature? If one of his producers said, "Look, we got some vocals we ain't used or nothing. We trying to just get the stuff out there. Can you put this hook on your song?" You gonna be like, "No, I'm good," or would you take that feature?
Right now, I don't think it would be a good thing for me to do that. You know, because the world hates him. You know what I mean? And
so you say they're gonna hate you.
I don't think that would be good for my career. You know what I mean? Would I allow him behind the scenes
to write something for you?
Write me something, you know, and his name not on it and don't nobody know it's associated with him. If I gotta be honest, I might do that. But to just like, you know, like it's people right now, they not even an R. Kelly. They probably ain't did what he did. But I still won't do a song with them. And I'm not gonna say I'm not nobody. You know what I mean?
You talking about people in Baltimore or just people
in Baltimore or you know, it's just like I'm at a certain level now, whereas and I'm not even on the level I want to be at, but I'm just at a certain level where I gotta know when to turn certain things down. Right. Certain events is not good for me. You get what I'm saying? Or that I just don't need to be there. You know, like, and I'm still working on that because I don't know everything. That's not the, you know, I don't know the right decision to make sometimes, you know, when it comes to myself, because I basically manage myself. I have people in my corner. I have a lot of good people in my corner, you know, to give me great advice and, you know, try to keep me on the right path. But I don't have like a steady manager saying, you know, nah, Lean, nah, you know, I don't have none of that. So I'm still learning, but people in Baltimore, whatever. It's certain famous people. I don't know. Yeah, it's certain famous people I wouldn't associate my name with, you know, just because of the things that they do. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't want to say I'm a big believer not to say what I wouldn't completely do, because I'm one of those people. I'm spontaneous too. So I might tell you early in the day, hey, yeah, I feel like going out with you. We gonna do this. We gonna turn up, and then by the end of the night, I don't want to do none of that. I don't feel like doing none of that. So now I'm trying to figure out how I can, like, in a nice way, get out of doing it. And then it's sometimes where I didn't even think I was gonna do anything, and then out of nowhere, like after I left the show last week, I went out, I hung out, I'm cutting up. You feel me? I didn't know I was doing that. I thought I was gonna leave the show and go home, but that's not what happened. You know what I mean? So with me, I don't even know it myself sometimes. So I don't want to say, hey, yeah, I would never do this, or yeah, I wouldn't go to a Tiffany Haddish show. I don't know why I might end up there, or but I definitely know this. It wouldn't be to go laugh at a joke. But if she make me laugh while I'm there, then then yay. Good for her. But in the same, like I said, definitely people in Baltimore know. It's certain people. It's people, and we real cool. I love them. I love their personality, their spirit. But me and them shouldn't be doing no song together. You know what I mean? Even in the beginning, I've done a lot of songs with people I shouldn't have did songs with, but I ain't know that then. I just was trying to be heard. I just knew that I wrote poetry, and one day my my poem would fit in with an instrumental, and I said, "Hey, oh my goodness, I can make music." And I showed it to somebody, and they liked it, and they kept pushing me to make music. It was just it wasn't nothing, I wanted to become famous for. I make music because I like to write what's in my heart, whatever I'm going through at the time. So, yeah, but it's people I made music with that I regret. It's videos that I made that I regret. And if I become super famous tomorrow, it's some shit out there that I don't want the world to see. So I ain't got no Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears video. I'm just saying, it's some shit out there that I'm not proud of, and I know that day is coming. So, but it definitely ain't nothing on that level. It's just I might didn't like how it looked in this particular person's video, and the videographer sucked too.
Oh damn!
You know what I mean?
Be like that. You like if I can turn back the hands of time or whatever.
Yes,
R. Kelly
yes.
song. Another R. Kelly song. Goodness,
okay.
Here we go. No, I feel you. I feel you on that. Definitely.
So, I think we pretty much summed it up.
Yep.
That I think I'm done with that topic now. I really didn't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? But then again, I did want to talk about it because I hadn't talked about it yet. Yeah. So now that it's out the way and it's talked about, I don't know, maybe we can go on a quick little commercial break or something.
Right, let's do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Like right before we go into topic 2.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Visit onfiretv.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by City View Bar and Grill. City View is a family-friendly, casual dining bar and restaurant, providing high-quality food and good old-fashioned friendly service. At City View Bar and Grill, you can live every hour like it's happy hour. The food is mouth-watering, the atmosphere is fun, energetic, and mature. Located at 6700 Security Boulevard in Gwynn Oak, Maryland, a.k.a. Woodlawn, it is the City View Bar and Grill. Stop in today or visit cityviewmd.com. That's cityviewmd.com. The 2022 Baltimore Crown Awards goes down Saturday, November the 19th at the Garage, 6 Lafayette Avenue in Baltimore. This year's celebration is an Emerald Party. There is a dress code. It's emerald green, and that is to celebrate the 16-year anniversary of the Baltimore scene movement. Please come dressed in the theme and the color for a visual unity that reflects the theme for the evening. It's hosted by comedian Desi Alexander. You can cast your votes right now. Visit thebaltimorescene.org. We'll see you Saturday, November the 19th, 2022 for the Baltimore Crown Awards.
Visit onfiretv.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Different perspectives. They all right though.
I want to hear them. If you didn't look so... And we're back, guys. So we live, right? We back live.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to find that out.
Okay. Yeah. I sent you a message.
Oh, all right. See the way he got the screen different this time.
Right.
It's like flat.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So what's up, y'all? We are back. We're just coming back from a commercial break on the Baltimore Lean Show. You can catch us on Fire TV. See that's the tricky part. That's what
onfiretv.com.
Right. But I want to say on Fire TV instead of just
you say at. Say at.
All right. That makes it better. Yeah. So you can catch us at On Fire. Yes, I like that better. See, you see how they just rolled out?
Oh yeah.
All right. So you can catch us at onfiretv.com, y'all. Streaming live. If you missed the show, you can go back and catch up. You can catch us every Friday night from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Okay. If you want interviews, if you want your music played, if you want advertising for something, whatever, you might have a big event, you might own a restaurant, you might, I don't know. You figure it out. You tell me. You can send all of that to Baltimore Lean Show at gmail.com. Any inquiries, you can go on the website, www.baltimoreleanshow.com, and hit us up for whatever. Hit us up. We take suggestions, you know what I mean? I ain't got it all right yet, you feel me? But I'm working on it. So you can help me work on it. You got topic suggestions, just suggestions on the show, period. Something you want me to do with my hair. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, but I'm all ears. All right? So you just tuned in. We've already talked about topic 1, and we're off that topic. But if you didn't know what it was, we was talking about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. So we coming up on topic 2. And topic 2 is, do men want women to chase them now? I guess when we say now, we're talking about what, 2022? We're coming up on 2023. Do men in this day and age, in this generation, I ain't gonna just say in this generation, but just this whole day and age, do men want women to chase them? So, women, do you think that men want women to chase them? And men, are you a man that wants a woman to chase you? Let us know. Let me know. I got something to say, but I want somebody else to tell me something first.
I mean, when you say chase, like, what you mean by chase? Like, here's how I described it. I've had to describe this to several women. Okay. I like to play tennis, right?
Okay.
When we courting, we dating, we getting to know each other, right? I hit the ball to you, you hit the ball back to me. I hit the ball to you, you hit it back to me. We are both involved in this, right? It's not one-sided, right? I'm not just playing by myself, right? That means you show interest, I show interest. If I'm the only person showing interest, then does that mean I'm chasing you? And if you're the only person showing interest, does that mean that you chasing me? Nobody don't want that. But women, y'all got this. Here's my issue. And when I saw this topic, I was like, she is not going to like what I got to say about this.
Really now?
If y'all are expected to do any work, then that means that y'all chasing, right? If we ask y'all to participate in anything, y'all doing everything. No.
Look, I got an interesting comment right here. Okay. So someone says, I just think they don't know. And this is a female. She says, I just think they don't know how to keep us interested. What do you think about that? Because
I mean, that's a different conversation.
Okay.
But there might be something to that. I mean, because once again, some women,
it's not that y'all want us to chase y'all. Y'all just don't know how to keep us interested.
This girl told me one time, I want to be laughing and entertained nonstop. Right? So she expects somebody just to sit there and just think of ways to entertain her. Like, who is you? Like, what about my entertainment? Right? This is only about you. This like once again, it's a one-sided thing. Make me like somebody to court just or something. We supposed to be entertaining you. We gotta make you laugh. We gotta tickle your fancy. We gotta figure out what we get something to eat. Oh, where you want to go? We got to decide where to go. Oh, and we gotta pay. And then we gotta drive us there. We gotta do everything. All y'all gotta do is just get your nails done, get your hair done, look pretty.
What? That is a whole stereotype. That's all we got to do.
Is your hair done right now? Because it looked done to me. Nails done? Can't see them, but I bet you they done. Okay.
Yeah, but that's just not all it's about.
Yeah. You I did all this work looking good. I gotta go to work. I gotta hustle. I gotta do whatever I gotta do to get money so I can take you out, so I can entertain you, so I can feed you. No.
So she says, same person.
I bet.
She says they have that WYD, what you doing, text all day vibe. And they pursue us and give little boy energy. Okay, she is on it.
Okay, so
it's like she's in my head.
She needs to come on this daggone show. You say this to my face.
You need her to come on the show and say it to your face. This is a good one.
Put the link on here. Yeah, we say this to my face because I got something to tell her.
They like it.
Hey y'all, Miss Lavish is in the building with us. Happy birthday to her son, Dwaylon. Dwaylon turned how old today? 8 years old. That big 8. This topic right here is about to get juicy. I can see.
9 years ago, it was, you was chasing. You was chasing when you was getting chased 9 years ago. It's already
on the screen, but I love it.
Mm-hmm. She was chasing or getting chased.
She said she will come on the show and tell you this in person.
Yeah, don't be scared.
She said she ain't never scared. Bone crusher.
You see that? It says it depends on how aggressive she is, right? Because some women can be too aggressive. Yeah. Okay, I agree with that.
How was first topic though?
What is that, Peggy?
She said basically like going back to the topic. She don't want to figure out what we doing. Period.
What
you know what I mean? All right, so the topic is, for anybody that's just tuning in, the topic is, topic 2 for the night, do men want women to chase them now?
No, we want y'all to act interested.
He said no, he wants us to act interested.
Yeah, she just want to sit there with she one of them girls you take to a comedy show. And y'all sit on the front row. She got her feet on the stage. She got her arms folded like make me laugh. She one of them girls.
Who?
I don't know.
He's talking about the Stacy who's commenting on my page.
Yeah, shout Stacy.
So she said basically, you figure it out. I don't want to pull up. I'm not gonna pull up. I'm not gonna chase you. For me, I'm fat. Okay, and I don't run. I don't exercise. I'm definitely not chasing no man. Period.
Did you just say because you're fat though?
What is she going to do? Okay, so honestly, she telling me what she ain't going to do. What is she going to do?
Oh, what is she going to do?
Yeah, what is she? Tell us what she is going to do.
He said, what are you going to do? You talking about what you ain't going to do, Stace. What are you willing to do?
Get her nails done.
What are you willing to do?
She wouldn't do nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Me? All right, for me, I give a little bit.
I can't even cook.
Oh no, she can cook. She can cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she ain't gonna cook. She cooked for the last guy. She ain't cooking no more, right?
Well,
everybody can't use that excuse.
Me, I don't have time to cook, and I like to be cooked for personally. That's me. I'm answering for myself. Mm-hmm. I will cook a guy a meal, but at the same time, if I cook him a meal, I'm probably cooking it for myself.
Well, I mean, you gonna eat.
So, what you just gonna give him the extra, leftover?
I don't give. He can eat with me. He can think I cooked him the meal, but the whole time I had a taste for
it. You can eat with me.
That's
no, she didn't just pull that card. Like, okay, cool beans. She pulled that card.
That's crazy.
Nah, if anybody knows, I'm not wishy-washy, but I come off as wishy-washy. It all depends. It all depends on how I feel at the time. You feel me? Like I said,
Stacey didn't say nothing she was gonna do, right?
Stacey Stacey hasn't commented again.
Exactly, because Stacey just want to sit back, lay back, and just, you know what I mean, act like she the Queen of Sheba or something. And all we supposed to do.
Oh, she commented. She just commented. She said, I'm willing to be a submissive woman that gives good energy to a man that deserves it.
Let me get this.
And I'm going to say hashtag deserve. I'm going to say keyword deserves it. Thank you.
That's why she's single now. Okay. That's why she's single right now.
He said that's why she's single right now.
She is single.
I happen to personally know that she's not single right now. Unless she just broke up with somebody within August to September.
It happened. It could have happened into the
anything.
Look, somebody said something about you. Somebody said something about you. Did you see that?
She said choice.
Somebody said this about you.
Oh, you are.
Easy broke oven cooking.
If
you're over 22 years old.
You try to say you cooked something for somebody in the easy bake oven was the last time you cooked something for somebody.
Oh.
Who was that?
Who said that? Who was that?
I don't know.
It's
just funny. All
right, so basically Stacey is single.
I told you. I'm
really?
And she said it's by choice.
Of course it is, because she ain't want to do nothing. And the guy was like,
he said, of course, Stacey, because you ain't want to do nothing.
Yes.
She said she don't lack luster, okay? All right, y'all. If you just tuned in,
you can't make a meal for 6 if she's a fraud.
If you can't make a meal for 6.
If you can't
she do make meals for 6.
I was gonna say I can cook.
Yeah, don't get it.
I can cook. I just don't want to. I've been cooking my whole life. It's time for somebody to cook for me. Shit.
Oh, you trying to hand over the pan now?
Okay. I mean, they trying to hand over the chips. Again.
And we gotta cook.
Hand over the pan.
And we gotta cook for y'all.
No. It seemed like women. You feel me? They said they wanted to fight for equal rights and all this and this, and then the man said, "Hey, they want that. Let me give them all the man duties." So hey, since women, normally cook, then y'all cook.
So y'all taking out the trash? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, hey, if I gotta take it out.
So you rather take out the trash than cook a meal?
I don't rather take out the damn trash.
You rather do nothing. Exactly. You rather do nothing than have us do everything.
No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she
chasing us.
But see, Diamond, she do want a puppy though. She wants a puppy.
Oh,
you do. Yeah. You want a grown man puppy.
No, not only she want a puppy, she want a toy puppy that she sit on the shelf and take it off when she's ready, and then put it back, and it just sits on the shelf. Not a real puppy run around.
See, she don't mind little commands every now and then. Little compromises. Little demands. She don't mind that. But when it gets into depth, she like, look, okay, hold up. I am the lean. You're not gonna do that to me.
And then she gonna cut him off, and then he's done.
No.
I mean,
she might
give him a, time out.
He back at the pound where she found him at.
I like how y'all know me a little bit, just a little bit. Stacey says she loves to cook for her man, okay, and it's her pleasure to make him happy, and she can burn.
Oh.
Howard G, you saw what Howard G said?
Well, yeah, what Howard G said?
He says he needs to come on the show and teach these young chicks something.
Oh.
That's y'all.
Wow.
That's y'all.
Don't say y'all. Don't say y'all.
He said young chicks with an S.
But even still, even though I'm young, because
I'm getting old.
Even though I'm young, don't doubt me.
Okay.
Yeah, do you hear that, Howard G? Do not doubt her.
Don't doubt me.
Do not doubt her.
Doubt me.
So
I'm just saying.
I was trying to properly introduce you.
No, it's fine. I just had to slide on in.
All right. So, what do you, Lavish? Do you think that men want women to chase them now?
Certain men, yes, I do believe certain men do want women to chase them now. Yes.
Okay.
It's definitely a caliber of men that is kind of like. I did have to learn though. It is a caliber of men that actually like for women to chase them.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily a thing where for us, it's got to combative because we're not used to that. And like from the gate, we need to know that and not just learn that later on. But yeah, no, it's some people who's just kind of like, no, I'm going to play the game how you playing the game. So you want to play hard to get, I'm going to play hard to get. Why? Somebody got to take the lead in this. Why I got to be me? So in that perspective, yeah, some caliber of men do.
I just feel like a lot of people just not upfront in general about who they are, period. They put on this front and then you find out later on who they are. Like, and maybe
the representative is gone.
Basically. Stacey says, the thing is, I don't feel that they want us to chase, but as I said, they will pursue you and then fumble the ball when they get our attention.
Or how about get your attention and just ghost you? Why?
Basically. Like you chased me and then
you knocked at my door. How you fuck up with me? What?
There's a reason.
I finally gave you a chance when I wasn't trying to give nobody a chance. And then now
because that don't make sense to me.
Y'all looking at it wrong. Okay, y'all looking at it wrong.
No, because now that you got the attention from me that you want,
I just told you.
Now you want to play games. Like, no, I ain't got time for them type of games.
This is what I was telling you before. So it's like we want you to show some interest. So it's just like
that is fine.
Okay, we express interest. We exchange.
So what happens for the girl who shows the interest though? What happens for the woman who actually shows the interest?
Right, exactly.
That's what we talking about right now.
Did Stacey say we fumbled the ball?
Yes. And Stacey said y'all expect so much for so little.
But in the example that Stacey gave about us,
Stacey in my head, I don't even got time tonight.
What y'all call fumbling the ball, we call now we want you to show some interest. It's like, I'll do you, then you do me, right? And then so you say, oh, he don't ever do nothing. It's your turn to do me now. Whenever y'all turn come, y'all get sleepy, go to sleep, right? That's what I'm saying. That's the equivalent. Y'all don't want to y'all don't want to have to exhibit.
I don't think men. I don't think men knows how much women been for them in their shenanigans from the jump. Well, me,
pimping ain't easy. I get chosen, lazy pimp. Hey.
I'm gonna speak for myself. I did a lot of bending in my life, yo, and I think that's why I'm where I'm at now.
What does that mean?
I did a lot of bending.
She did a lot
things
of compromising.
I ain't feel like doing. Yes, things I ain't feel like doing just because I felt like it was the right thing to do, because I was taught that a woman's supposed to be submissive, that a woman's supposed to do this for her man. You know, I thought that a woman was supposed to cook, do this. I did a lot of bending. I did a lot of fucking bending, and half of the bending gave me some kids.
Now, did you do more bending in the bedroom too?
What bending? You talking different bending now? What bending you talking?
Okay, she said bending. I had to go there. Like, you was bending in the kitchen and bending in the bedroom?
Basically, that's
so
how
you were satisfying all corners of this man's needs.
Basically.
And he still went,
Basically, it's like the more you give these bastards, the more special they feel. And the more they feel like they could do whatever. And then it's like it's a constant push and pull game, you feel me, to me. And it ain't just with men, it's women too. You got those women that got that good man that's doing what he's supposed to do.
Dogging them, and it don't make sense.
Yes. And it's just like, oh, and in the minute he say, hey, you know what? I'm not with that shit no more. I'm not answering.
Right.
Now she wanna be who she's supposed to be when you could have been who you supposed to been when everything was fucking right there. Like, and it's the same thing with these men. Like, if nigga wait till I ghost him or don't want to talk to him, now he want to act right. Now everybody want to act right. But when you could have had me when, I don't know, whatever. I don't care.
Pretty much when they had you, they didn't want to exert that energy. And now that I'm not putting the effort into you, now you want to be like, well, why you ain't calling me?
Basically. Or don't chase me down. And then most men are wishy-washy anyway. They don't realize it, but most men are wishy-washy. They don't really know what they want. They really don't.
I mean, truthfully, it's really just an honest game. It's mostly to the point where, I guess for us, we see it in a different light because we're not getting the honest truth. So it's to us, we're getting this persona like, oh my gosh, you're telling us that you like us so much. You're into us, this, that, and the third. We could be dating, going out, this, that, and the third. We ain't even got to be intimate yet. I like you so much. And then you can just go ghost on us. And it's like, that don't make sense. Like, huh? When you could have just been honest, like, well, hey, I'm not really feeling you that way. That's perfectly fine. Did you even ask me how I feel?
Right.
I could look at you as a friend, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. I might have been not been feeling you that way, but just was trying.
Right. Now, I do get the perspective that Diamond was saying, like, you know, it is some guys out here who do want you to put in the effort because they do really like you. And they like, okay, I'm trying to see if she really could be that one or that person that I could kind of do long term with. I can get that.
You got to tell me, because I'm not one of them people that's just good at playing guessing games. Like, tell me. And actions do speak louder than words too at the same time. So you don't necessarily have
on leashes. Ooh.
Hey, I got a picture with a dude on a leash, yo. I really do. Like, I want to take that picture over too.
Flip my hip.
You remember that, don't you?
Oh, we got a comment that said that applies to women also.
Yes, and I said, I don't know who said that, but it worked both ways, baby. I agree.
Oh mercy.
Somebody's calling me. Is it an emergency?
Probably. You never know.
I know. Maybe I should just go on and get up and answer the phone.
I'm so mad at you.
What time is it? It's 9:02.
It's 9:02, baby.
Can we go for a quick commercial break or no? We don't have to.
Yeah.
Who said yeah?
I did.
Oh, we can go on a quick commercial break real quick?
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. We're going to go on a quick commercial break.
So
we're not done with topic 2.
Yeah, because I like that question. Somebody asked, so what's the solution? Yeah, we're gonna talk back on that.
We're not done with topic 2, y'all. Be right back.
Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by City View Bar and Grill. City View is a family-friendly, casual dining bar and restaurant, providing high-quality food and good old-fashioned friendly service. At City View Bar and Grill, you can live every hour like it's happy hour. The food is mouth-watering, the atmosphere is fun, energetic, and mature. Located at 6700 Security Boulevard in Gwen Oak, Maryland, a.k.a. Woodlawn. It is the City View Bar and Grill. Stop in today or visit cityviewmd.com. That's cityviewmd.com. The 2022 Baltimore Crown Awards goes down Saturday, November the 19th at the Garage, 6 Lafayette Avenue in Baltimore. This year's celebration is an Emerald Party. There is a dress code. It's emerald green, and that is to celebrate the 16-year anniversary of the Baltimore scene movement. Please come dressed in the theme and the color for a visual unity that reflects the theme for the evening. It's hosted by comedian Desi Alexander. You can cast your votes right now. Visit thebaltimorescene.org. We'll see you Saturday, November the 19th, 2022 for the Baltimore Crown Awards.
She don't have no chill when it comes to me.
I don't have no chill on anyone. Let's be real.
You don't, but you get extra points by punching on me. That's just our relationship, but
He act like it's the Mario game, and when I say the coins is going up, no.
that's how I do coins. Listen, I don't care. We see each other at a funeral. She starts
Me?
Immediately.
as soon as she see me. Why you wear this dirty uniform to a funeral?
And guess what? That sound like her. She has no filter at all.
None.
He is lying. I might say don't touch me because he got on that.
You asked me why did I have that dirty uniform on at a funeral?
I don't remember that. Was that one of my uncles or one of who? Cousin? Who was it?
Yeah, that was your uncle.
Well, then that's probably why. So anyway.
Check out Swap Radio Thursdays, 7 p.m. at onfire-tv.com. The defense wanted to call a forensic accountant. And this accountant is supposed to testify that Mosby's net worth declined by at least 30% in the spring of 2020 as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, and the prosecution hates that. See, because here's my thing. Every business was affected by COVID, unless your business was to spread COVID. So the prosecution's like, oh, no, she's going to actually prove her case. We don't want this to happen. We don't want any testimony from this witness. So they didn't want the testimony. Of course, this at the core is her defense. Mosby had a travel-related business. The travel industry was impacted severely by COVID.
It's the Diamond K Show here at onfiretv.com.
And if I say good morning, I like you because I don't tell people good morning. Like, stop playing with me, yo.
Get out. Get out. No, she didn't. Get out.
We are back. We are back.
OMG. What it do, guys? Thank you for tuning into the Baltimore Lean Show on Fire TV.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you are a fool. Yes, I love it though. You gotta let it lean. Like, if you don't let it lean, then what's the matter with you?
All right. Let me get serious. Hey,
what's up?
Yeah. So, I'm not even live. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm live here, but I'm not live
be
here.
In good spirits.
All right, y'all. So if you just tuned in, it's the Baltimore Lean Show. You know,
L's up.
Yes, L's up.
I cannot.
But if you just tuned in, it's the Baltimore Lean Show. You missed topic 1, but topic 2 is: do men want women to chase them now? Keep it real, men. Women, what you think? Men, what do you think? And it's always, for me, it go both ways. I don't feel like a man should just be doing all the chasing. I never felt like that. You know what I mean?
Well, no, because it's called effort. Like,
right.
You both got to put an effort in. Come on now. It's like a stew. You both pour into the stew, let it cook and pot. Hey, you mix the right ingredients together, then it's going to be some delicious stew.
She can cook, y'all.
Y'all better know.
So, but even though it works both ways, I do think that we are dealing with a new generation of men. And that's not the topic we on tonight, but it's hard for me to talk about this topic without bringing out the fact that we are dealing with a new generation of men. And if you don't fall in the category of that new generation of men,
then they won't be offended, really.
Right. So. I'm not talking about you. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. If it doesn't fly, my ninja, then let it fly. Ride, whatever.
Fly, ride.
All right. But if you are one of these men that we are speaking of, because it's hard for me to say, you know, most of our questions are, do men or do women but at the same, I can't never say it's all. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't want to consider men as in all. You know what I mean? But it's some new generation men out here. And some of the stuff, like it's things out here that the so quote unquote straight man would do in this generation that you would be considered gay for back in the day. It could be the littlest thing.
True.
It could be the way he dressed. You understand? It could be the color he chose to wear. You know, I mean, and I'm not saying that back in the day when the way, that they should have thought, oh, a man is gay because he's wearing pink. Like, it's nothing wrong with a man wearing pink now.
I say there's nothing wrong with pink.
I like pink. I don't care if he wear pink. You understand what I'm saying? However, I know that once upon a time in a land far, far away, you know what I mean, there was a little man that wore pink and he was considered gay. You know what I mean? But now it's just like a man wears pink. And I'm just using this as one of the examples, but it's not just the pink thing. F the pink. It has nothing to do with the pink.
F the pink.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of stuff that was considered this or considered that, it is not considered that anymore. You know what I mean? And I'm all for gay people. I don't have nothing against gay people. I got to say that because I got one of them mouths and things just come out wrong. You feel me? But I have nothing against gay people. I might be gay myself. I say might because, you know how it is.
Yeah, we're going to say that for the last hour. But
So, yeah. Do men want women to chase them now? Yeah, these new generation men do, I think. I believe. I don't really know. I'm not a man.
You're not a man.
I'm waiting on a man to chime in.
Well, where's the mensies and zats? Men, do y'all want women to chase y'all?
Men?
Do y'all want to be chased? I mean, I think a lot of people are just going to agree with what you and Diamond said. You know, you want the effort. Okay. When I'm interested in you, I need to know that you're interested. back.
Right. Like, I don't mind doing, I don't want to do all this extra stuff for no reason.
Well, that's the part.
I've did that. I've been there. I've done that. So every new person I give my phone number to and I think they might be cool, I'm not finna do all of that extra stuff. Now, if you give me something or I get that feeling or that notion, I feel like, yeah, I'm going to do something extra. I'm not. And then I don't have a problem with doing nothing extra.
Okay.
I don't mind telling the person that I feel like I want to spend the rest of my life with all the necessary things, that I need to tell them.
I mean, indeed. But like you said, it's something for you that you got to personally feel that comfortable to do that.
Yeah, I'm not.
So if somebody made you feel comfortable, then you're willing to chase?
I'm not gonna chase you too far, my nigga, because how far you gonna make me run? Like I said, I'm lazy and I'm fat. Like, I'm not fucking running like too far, but I will jog behind you and say, hold on. Okay. You feel me? Like, hold up, like I'm coming. Like, don't leave me. Like, the fuck.
So we have a question. So they said define chase. So I guess the perspective we're talking about is when we have to take the initiative for everything. We got to take the initiative to call you pretty much every day to see how you're doing. Send the text messages.
Gets old.
Right. Like, put in that much effort where it's like, I guess near thirsty, but not thirsty, because we don't want to put it that way, because it's a chase. Because I feel like if I'm putting all attention on you and I'm not reciprocating anything, what am I going to do with that?
Right.
I feel like I'm chasing you.
And who's finna do that?
Well, it happens every day.
I don't got a problem, like I said, and it's because I know, because I know myself.
Okay.
I know I'm difficult. I know that I'm wishy-washy sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes, or I can come off as wishy-washy because of the way I move and the way I do things.
Mm-hmm.
So being as though I know myself and I can look at the man in the mirror, Michael, you know what I mean? I can do that. I'm willing to do certain things that I'm not used to doing or just don't really care to do. I'm for certain people.
Okay.
If I feel like you're worth it, you understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I felt like ninjas was worth it, in the past, and it wasn't.
Then they wasted her time.
Yeah, and he wasted my time. So that's why I'm where I'm at now with the whole topic, the whole situation of it all.
So she really like, now I'm really not giving no energy where you think I'm gonna chase you.
I mean,
she like,
I'm not, but I'm not
like, I'll put in effort. That's a given. I can put in effort to let you know that I'm interested in you.
Basically.
But don't think that I'm just gonna be, one of them chicks that's gonna be ringing your line all day, every day.
Nah, and I'm also one of the people that I will hurt about something and you'll never know it.
Okay.
I will hurt. I might not chase you. I might hurt because we not talking. I might, you understand what I'm saying? But you're not going to know it. I'm not going to be hitting you up and telling you, I'm in my feelings because we're not talking. And it messed my whole week up. You'll never know.
Right.
I'm be taking my pictures and I'm be smiling. I'm be looking good. So I'm not going to say that it won't affect me, but I'm not about to do all this extra stuff. I'm not in this day and age, not period.
Some of these guys, they like the extra, that makes you stand out.
I don't give a F.
Look, Lean, like, if I don't stand out for the jump,
I just don't care. So, I mean, if you worth it, or I think you worth it, because you might not be worth it just because I think it. I think the wrong shit all the time.
What?
All right. All right, look, my way of thinking ain't always the correct way of thinking. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. So if you looking at this with some advice, or especially you tuning into my live right now, and you one of them people that sit here and just listen to me and like, yeah, I'm gonna do that because Lean said it. Now look, you better overthink that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. Now, what I can tell you is I try to keep it real for the most part for how I feel, but that even changes. I could tell you I feel like this right now, and then 30 minutes later,
you're gonna change.
I might change my mind because I'm always open for change, and I'm always open for another solution. So like I might have started off thinking this way, and then dang, a bell just rung. Oh no! So now I gotta do this way.
Ding.
Okay. So yeah. And that's where I come off wishy-washy, you know what I mean? But I ain't really wishy-washy. I'm just one of the people, I think too fast sometimes. And I react off of my first initial thought before I actually think out the whole thing.
Okay.
So now that I've thought it out, I'm like, dang, no, I don't want to do that now. I want to do this. I want to do, all right. You know, it's almost like getting dressed. I thought
like, oh, not this outfit.
Yeah.
Let's put on this one.
Yeah, because in my head, I came up with this outfit in my head because I knew that's what I had. But then once I started putting it on, it didn't really look right, or my stomach might be bloated today, or it just don't look the way it did the last time. You know, maybe I put on a little weight, maybe I got smaller, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I changed it.
Well, I love this comment. It says, only thing constant is change, which is true.
I like that.
It's like, that's one thing guaranteed. You're going to always know that's going to happen. Change.
Yep.
Either deal with it or not. So, which is
Miss
change.
Terry. Shout out to Miss Terry.
Maybe that's why they say now, you know, the men are more sassy. They want to be the ladies, and, you know, they want us to take them out on dates. They want us to call. They want us to put it down, you know. Flip them around and do some things. That's what they want.
I mean, if that's what y'all want, y'all need to just say it, because some women not opposed to those things.
True.
Keep it real. The problem is with me, with a lot of these humans, they just can't keep stuff real. They worried about what they think. They might like you, or they might think they like you.
It's the consequence of the reality. They don't know which way it's going to go.
Exactly.
So they don't.
But I get it. But at the same time, it's still not going to go the way you want it to go if you got something to hide. Especially something serious. I ain't talking about something small. I ain't talking about something small. But if you had some real live stuff that, like, it just don't need to be hidden from the person you plan on being with, you need to bring that shit out.
Well,
see if I'm the person for you, because what I'm learning in this world is somebody for everybody, yo.
True.
You got a Bonnie for the Clyde. You know what I mean? You got a motherfucking Holly for the Joker. It's somebody for everybody.
Well, I'm looking for my Roger Rabbit and my Jessica. Shit.
I be trying, yo.
I'm just saying, you know, but okay.
I get it though. You got to find the right cartoon character for you, because that's what the fuck they all is. They motherfucking characters. That's all I'm saying. Like, fucking bunch of characters, yo, reading from motherfucking script. Some of them don't even got the motherfucking script memorized.
No, they just going off the rip.
That's what I'm
like,
saying,
baby girl.
Fake ass reality fucking shows, yo. Stop playing with me.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh goodness.
Well,
woo.
I don't know.
That's why this is a scary show, yo, for me.
How?
It really is. For me, it's scary.
No, it gets scary later on. This is not scary.
This is a real live job scary show for me, because I just don't know what I'm gonna say. And I be praying, like, before this show, I pray, like, God, please let me be on my best behavior.
Let her be on her best behavior. See?
Please let me do everything I prayed about. Let me not say the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Because let me just do it right.
Doing it. That's
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Doing it right.
So if you just tuned into the Baltimore Lean Show, we getting ready to come up on, you feel me, our next topic. But just to finish off topic 2, I'm reading the wrong shit.
Topic 2.
Yes. Do men want women to chase them now? I think a lot of men do want women to chase them now. Do every man? No. I don't think anything in the world applies to everybody, because everybody is their own person and everybody do things differently. However, do men, the average man right now in this new generation, want women to chase them? Yes. I think they want to feel special. You know what I mean? They always feel like they gotta be the one to do this. They gotta be the one to do that. That's what they was taught. You know what I mean? Chivalry. They want chivalry to be dead. It's like, nah. All jokes aside, I do think men like to be chased though. You know what I mean? But who doesn't? You know what I mean? Me personally, you don't gotta chase me. Just let me know what it is, and I'm gonna let you know what it is. And I might chase a little bit without my, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. So let's keep going. I might do it against my own will, not even knowing, because that's how much you got me caught up.
Okay.
But that's not going to last long. So if you do get me to that point where I'm going to chase you, you better fucking take that shit, yo, and you better run with it, because the day that I fucking stop fucking running, that's it. I have no problem. Like, I'm one of those people, I will put up with something, even with work. jobs, anything. I put up with a lot of jobs and or family members just because I felt I'm loyal. I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to what I'm loyal to, what I care about. But when I'm done, I'm done. And I'm one of the people whereas you done got this from me all this time. You know you done got this from me all this time. So you just feel like, yeah, I can do it like that again. No.
Okay, play me for a puppet. No, you will not.
I will cut you off and you won't even know what happened. It is what it is. And I ain't going to explain nothing.
Because I am a master at that. And we could be in the same room and people would never knew that we knew each other.
Okay. I'm good with that too.
It's
very,
fine.
very good.
Like, trust me, it's fine.
Yes.
I got this. It's all right. Well, I have a comment that says, I think a lot of men just want you to show that you're putting forth some type of effort. So, yeah, I think we all pretty much agreeing.
I agree. You just got to know the person you talking to because everybody moves differently. So my effort might not be an effort to you because you're used to something different from somebody else.
Right.
But you don't realize that this is effort coming from me because this is not what I'm used to doing. You got to know who you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. You got to make sure that's the person. And I say it all the time. So for you people that never seen the show before, it all depends on what color shirt the person is wearing.
Oh, there she goes.
It all depends on what color shirt the person is wearing. In my head, in my crazy
But what
head,
if they like me and they wearing two?
That and
I got on two colors.
Okay. And then that's where the game switches a little bit. You know what I mean? It changes.
You don't know what color to go with?
Exactly. I mean, you got to pick what side you like better. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. You do. Like I got a dress, like it's half white and I think half yellow. But the yellow side look better on me.
Oh my goodness.
The white side, my booty look bigger and all of that. But then so does my stomach. No. So on the yellow side, my stomach looks smaller. My booty look a little smaller, but it's still fat. Come get her. Y'all gotta get it. See, y'all don't get me. Somebody come get her. Y'all don't get me. It's cool though, because I don't get y'all either, all right? Just like you don't understand me, I don't understand y'all.
It's all right. It's okay. Everybody still let it lean. It's okay. It's all right.
Now, that's a lie I wish would come true. Ooh. For real. But that's another topic for another day. So are we ready to go into topic 3 because of the time? Or do we want to still spend time on do men want to chase women? They was going in though at first. It's like when I took that break, they didn't want me to take that break. So now they not.
Pretty much.
It's cool.
They like, no.
It's cool. And I'm trying to be understanding because it is Friday too. You know what I mean? It's lots to celebrate today. You know what I mean?
Okay. Woo woo.
So I'm hot.
Don't be hot.
It's okay though.
It's okay. So what you want to do, boss lady? You still want to give them a topic, or should we just go into the last hour?
I feel like we go ahead and give the disclaimer. You feel me? It's pretty much 9:30 on the dot, even though it's 27.
Oh,
feel me? So yeah,
it's time. It's time. So if you are not 25 and older, please hit the red X on the button. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you. We love you.
Yes.
This part of the show, you guys, this is for adult conversation only. So This is our disclaimer, just letting you guys know, like, hey, if you are not meant for these conversations, please.
I don't even need to be a part of this conversation, but I am. Okay.
See, we trying to teach her some things, so she need to be a part of it. Yeah. she need to be a part. We trying to get her. We trying to get her.
So yeah, y'all. We gave the disclaimer. I don't want to hear nothing about this segment of the show because y'all like to talk a lot. No, because a lot of people like to be like, yeah, I seen your show and this is what you're talking about. That's not all we talk about. That's just what the part you caught. You get what I'm saying? So whatever. And at the end of the day, I'm not ashamed of what I do or what I talk about.
Nope.
You feel me? So it is what it is. So at this point, if you are a child, you feel me? Or if you just think childlike, or if this conversation is just going to be too nasty for you because you already know it is, you came up on the Lust Hour on the Baltimore Lean Show. We've talked about everything else. Go catch up. You feel me? Right now.
Rewind.
Yes. That's a better word. See? That's why I love her. She always put things in a better way. So, yeah. But go catch up. What you say? Rewind. Go rewind. You can go watch. You can go watch the first 2 topics while we, entering this topic. But it's now the lust hour, and like I said in the Oochie Goochie song, Mama, if you listening, please skip this track, and Pops, if you listening, please fall right back. Don't mean to disrespect y'all any freaking day, but tonight in history, I'm feeling some type of way. Hey, Mom, you know you was doing some nasty things. That's how you made me. So don't play. All right.
They said you grown now. These are grown ladies. So you guys, for the last hour.
See, I can't say it like that. That's why I like for her to say it.
We have the topic. Do you like sex with the lights on or off?
On or off, baby.
Oh, do you like to do it with the lights on and off? Ooh.
Do you like to get banged out with the lights on or off?
When you banging out, you gotta put it in different perspective,
Well, then we should say make love. See, you gotta put shit in layman's terms for me, cause
do you want to make love or do you want to get fucked?
Ooh, stop it! I cannot. I'm done. I don't got nothing else to say tonight. That just caught me all the way off guard. Get her. Get her.
You gotta know.
No, y'all gotta know that it's not me, it's her. Oh,
it's not okay. Both.
Oh, Miss Terry said both.
I love it. Miss Rose said both.
Miss Rose and Miss Terry both said both.
Everybody like, look, we gonna do it with both, baby. Look, you gonna see all these in betweens, and then you gonna imagine what you see.
I don't care what you see.
Oh,
I don't care what you see because I'm not ashamed of who I am, and you know how my body looks and all of that. However, I just personally. You get more of a freak out of me if the lights is off. Out of me, because I'm shy. Because
you're bringing out another personality?
Basically. Because I'm shy.
So your other personality only like to come out in the dark?
However, depending on what the sexual act is. If it's head, I'll take it with the light. Oh, my
gosh.
I'll take it with the lights on or off.
Of course.
I'm just saying, if you're just giving me head, I'll take the sex with the lights on or off. Matter of fact, I might want it with the lights on.
You don't give a damn. Just
I like to look at them up and give me head.
Oh, okay. So just as long as you laying on your back, getting the pleasurement, you fine.
I don't necessarily gotta lay on my back. I could sit on your face.
You said you like to look, so the better view is.
I do. But I also, God forgive me. But
if I'm bent over like an awning board, I'm not really going to pay. I can't really see you. These titties gonna get in the way.
I like videos too. Like I like to record somebody doing some stuff. I like to go back and watch my own stuff.
No, she didn't say that. She like, oh,
I do. But I'm scared to do them because I don't want it to come out. I don't want it to come out one day. Like, dang.
What you mean you don't want it to come out?
Oh, Lean's famous, and here's her sex tape. You know what I mean? But I do. I like to critique myself. You know what I mean? Oh, you was moving too slow in that dick. You know what I mean? You could have spent a little way. I like to critique myself. That's why I like videos. That's not even the topic. Let's get back to the topic.
No, but this is the last hour, so it counts. Fuck it. It counts.
I like video. I don't know what other people do videos for, but I do it for the I like
educational purposes.
Yes.
She said, "Look, I want to create a sex tape for educational purpose, baby."
Do you know the first time I really?
Is that okay?
All right. So, real quick story, and we're not gonna spend no time on this.
Yes, we are.
A baby father. Okay. I really, really love this guy. I really like this guy. So yeah, I went and watched a few porn so I can learn how to give him some head. And
I am shocked.
I did it, and his shit went soft because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do the right way.
Are you sure about that? I mean, unless you bit him, damn. Like
I to this day, I wonder did I bite him or graze? I don't know.
You don't know if you bit the dick.
Check this out. I don't fucking
How
remember.
You don't know if you don't bite dick?
Because I think I was too excited. It was months that went by where I had in my head how I was gonna do it and all of that.
She bit the dick.
I played this in my head over and over, and when I did it, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It was years ago. I say all that to say this is.
I want to be a cliche.
I now know what I'm doing. But it took a moment like that. You feel me? I don't even know where I was going at. See what I'm saying? Like,
so I know somebody gonna get me for saying this.
What?
So, what if it was just his equipment?
Oh.
Sometimes some guys can just get soft.
All these years, I was just thinking it was me. You know what?
Bro. Sometimes that happen with guys. If they drink too much or smoke too much or whatever they might do, sometimes it happens for them.
No, because when I licked this ball...
Were you sober when you did this? I mean, you got to ask those certain kind of questions to yourself.
I was very sober and shy, and
You were sober? Was he sober?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, there you go. You don't know what kind of things he was on. But even still, that happens with some guys.
So Sweattastic Genius said, I need the lights on because I need to see all the faces. Whoa,
you just want to see the faces? You don't want to see none of the, none of the jiggle wiggle? The ass bouncing, the titties moving? I thought the guys
so you can't see that.
I thought the guys like to see the waves in the water.
So this is a female, I believe, that says this.
Oh well, both. Shit, we both like it. Shit.
For me, when I say dark,
male or
I'm
female,
not saying like pitch black. Like I'm a person that can't even sleep in the dark. Matter of fact, when I die, don't just bury me with a nightlight or something. You feel me? Like for real, I'm scared of the dark. So I don't want to just be completely in the dark. I want to see something, but keep the bathroom light on, like a little night light or something.
You are going to see something. You're going to see that silhouette. Sheesh.
So don't mind me when I say dark. That is still light if I say dark.
She just turn the lights off and make sure the street lights on. Thank you, baby. Like, really?
But I ain't even gonna lie. Like, for me, I'm super shy. So for a while, my whole shirt's gonna stay on. And not just the lights is gonna be off and my whole.
So your pussy gonna be out, but your shirt gonna be on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
Stop.
It take a lot. It take a lot.
Stop it.
But once I'm comfortable,
maybe that's why he got soft because he want to see them titties. He like, where them titties, girl? Where them titties,
This
girl?
was years ago. He was a child and I was too, I think.
Oh my gosh. You were a grown adult. If this was a couple years ago, you were still a grown adult.
No, this was years and years ago. This is a baby father now. I ain't even been in a relationship since 2013. So this person was 19. And I didn't know every sexual trick like I know now.
I mean, of course not.
So I didn't know shit. Like, nigga, teach me, show me what the fuck you want. And then I've learned too as well. It's no one way to you got to learn the person you with because everybody like different shit.
No, that's true. They do.
I had to cut this nigga off. He was a cool guy. He was in college, to be a psychiatrist, very smart guy, cool, cute, everything. And then thought I liked him until he jumped on top of me and started pinching his nipples and telling me that's how he got off and I should pinch his nipples too. And bitch, we can't have sex now.
What you mean? You don't want to pinch the nipples?
No, it wasn't that. It was the whole, I don't know.
How he did it?
Yeah, like yo just jumped. He gave.
Y'all get him some tassel shit. Let's put on the show.
First of all, he was giving me some whack ass head that I was willing to put up with because I liked yo. Okay. And then out of nowhere, he jumps on top of me like he's supposed to ride my penis that I don't have. And he starts grabbing his nipples and pinching them and gyrating on top of me. And that threw me way off, like that threw me way off.
I mean, I'm thrown off right now.
Okay.
Shit.
That threw me way off. And that's what he wanted me to do.
Okay.
And after he did that.
Somebody said Winnie the Pooh out this bitch.
Seriously, like that's what he wanted, but not just that. Like he wanted to take my hands and wanted me to. If that's what floats your boat, baby. If that's what gets you hard or get you in the moment, do that shit in the corner. Go in the bathroom, snort that shit in the bathroom. Whatever the fuck you gotta do.
No, you gotta help assist your man. You ain't gonna lick a nipple.
No, I ain't say I won't lick a nipple. I'm not fitting to play these games. This is not my thing. Go find the female that wants you to jump on her fucking stomach and play with your fucking titties. Bitch, I want my titties played with right now.
Yeah, we can
I think I was a little jealous.
Yeah, rub titties together.
Like, goddamn, this nigga his titties played with. What the fuck about mine? The fuck?
He said you join in, you play with yours too. Shit.
Oh, fuck you. If that's the case, I don't need you then if I'm gonna play with myself.
Well, he like, look, we not an octopus. We gotta,
and that's why I seen him a couple of times. Years later on Baltimore Street, looking like,
or at least help each other,
a bum or something.
You play with yourself. I don't think one hand. School. You get one nipple. He got one nipple. He can play with himself. There you go. Teamwork.
My thing is, if we gonna play with ourselves, go ahead and stay home, and I will fucking stay home.
Oh, come on! It's different ways that you can pleasure each other. You don't gotta just get straight into it with head and penetration.
No,
you gotta have some foreplay.
Now, who said that? I'm just not playing with your nipples, dude.
It's foreplay.
Not while you're sitting on top of me, grinding me like I got a penis. That's weird.
Well,
that's weird. Like, I will lick your fucking chest. I will lick whatever you want me to lick. Like, if I'm feeling you like that. But you're not about to sit on my stomach like I got the penis. This was weird.
Well, shit, he could have been like, "Mommy, strap up."
Nah, yo. Nah. Yo was a whole weirdo. And I would not say your name because I don't even remember it. We was in college together. But
see, he was experimenting. Give him a break.
No.
He was trying to experiment.
I gave
Some
him a
people
break.
need to experiment to know what they going like. Okay?
Thank you. Yes, set on my whole abdomen like I had something stuck up in his. You feel me? Like goodness.
Well.
Yes. But shout out to him.
Boom.
I say all that to say this. I don't hate him. Like, he just need to find that girl that likes that. That's not my thing. I need to find somebody who like the stuff I like, that I'm into.
So somebody that's gonna venture you too. Just spread you, give you some more openness. just tad bit.
But I'm not that close.
Because right now she's just one of them little creaking doors.
No.
Peeking through.
No.
Hello.
I got some good stuff to give.
I ain't say that, but I said you got the door. What the fuck is going on here? No, scared. Okay.
I got some really great things. You know, it's just like you guys got
a peeping neighbor, huh? Is that something good? I don't know. Hold up. Red flag. All right. Back in the apartment. Fuck that.
Kind of.
Yep. See?
Kind of.
Yeah, you're the peeping neighbor. You gonna peep to see if you like it, and you gonna creep your ass back in. Nope, I don't like it. Creep back in. That's what I'm gonna do.
So do you like the lights on or off, or does it matter?
To me, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, especially if I'm really into you. Oh, it don't matter. We getting it on any kind of way. Like, so
okay, let's get it on, Marvin Gaye.
Okay, let's get it on. Let's get it on.
It don't matter to me, but I prefer the lights off. And when I say off, not pitch black.
Okay.
It has to be some type of light somewhere.
So I can say this now. I feel like sometimes better experiences can happen in those moments. So I'll say sometimes a certain experience of making love in the dark, like in candlelight, something like that. That's very romantic. That's something, yes, I can very work with. And like, you know what? That is a top favorite. God damn it. I love it. Then some other shit like, nope, daddy, let's get it in right now. I don't give a fuck if it's light or dark. Hey.
Okay.
Let the neighbors see. Open the blinds.
Not wrong with that. I mean, and that's why I'm at way 2 weeks. So we agree. I'm not opposed to doing it in the light, but I'm more comfortable when it's because I'm a love maker. If we didn't get that from the shows, the past shows, I'm a love maker. Like, I want to be made love to. I like the candlelight. I like the darkness, but we can do it in the daytime. I'm not that.
I like it all kind of lights. Why? Because I'm confident already in my body. I love my body.
I definitely love myself, and each day that goes on, I love myself a little bit more.
Like, and obviously, if we in this situation, you love my body too.
Okay, and if not, then
why you here?
Okay.
Well, that's why you're here, but why else are you here? Fuck. We know that. They always come for the pussy.
They do.
When they can get the pussy. Just saying.
I'm trying to be, you know what, next week I'm gonna be serious, y'all.
I thought you were serious.
I am serious. But I'm trying to get more professionally serious.
Okay, y'all. So Lean said she is fine with both lights or on or off.
I am.
Look, She
I prefer the lights off though.
Okay, she said, now look, she could give you a whole nother animal in the
dark.
dark.
Yeah, you get a whole yes. Thank you. Are you fine with the lights on or off with me? I'm fine with either or, but you get a better animal.
Guess what?
With the dark.
I don't think these guys care.
Oh.
No. They gonna be like, look, baby, we don't give a damn if it's light or dark, just as long as you got good hygiene, we don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Because I hope they not like some.
But what I'm saying is, with me, they would care because they would get a whole better animal if it was dark.
Well,
you're gonna get some great shit in the light. You know, I love the light.
She said she let it light.
Let it light.
Amen.
So you're gonna get some great shit in the light, but you'll get a better animal in the dark, and not because I have anything to hide. Cut the fucking light on and then cut it back off. All right.
I'll be like, look, I'm lavish. You're gonna get an experience. You're gonna get an experience either way. Don't matter. Don't matter, baby.
This was a good show.
That was on point. Okay. I heard somebody say lean, 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 lean. They cheering for lean in the background.
No,
lean,
who said that?
Lean,
We didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that?
No, I missed that. Totally missed that. Who said that?
I don't know.
It's all in her head, yo.
It's not. I promise you. Watch. You're gonna rewind it. You gonna be like, now I hear it.
So Swagtastic Genius says, but you can't really enjoy the show in the dark.
Oh, so he likes the there you go. He likes the show. He want to see everything.
I can enjoy the show in the dark because I'm not in pitch dark though. I need a nightlight. I got to see something. I can enjoy it.
You ain't got the cat eyes, ma'am.
But I get what you're saying. So Swagtastic Genius, you obviously like to do it with the lights on, and there's nothing wrong with that.
He said, I gotta see it all.
Don't get twisted. I got moments where I want the lights on. I don't want no dark shit. I just want the light on. But you just gotta cross that bridge when you get there with me.
God. She said you just gotta cross that bridge. Yeah. I mean, you can still see stuff in the dark. Certain things in the dark. You can still see facial expressions and everything, even though it is kind of better in the light because it's like, oh.
That's another thing. I
feel.
That's another thing. Now as you just said facial expressions. I don't like my facial expressions. I think I'm ugly when the better the sex, I think the uglier I get. I'm no longer sexy, and I think I'm so focused on being this beautiful person.
Really?
Well, yeah. So if the lights is off, I don't have to focus. If the lights is on, I'm too focused. That's the problem. If we're just being honest.
And I'm trying not to imagine it right now. That's why I'm just trying to focus away because I'm like,
I think I'm ugly as shit.
Imagine her in the pleasurement. Okay, and it started to feel good. And she about to do the model face. Yes. Yo, I'm done. Somebody come get her. Because if I was that dude, I'd be like, are you okay?
Swagtastic Genius said it's lights, camera, action affair for me, and I'm all woman, and I'm a woman.
Oh, see, there you go.
And then somebody else says only daytime sex is good with the lights, but making love is always good with the candles burning. I like you to fly 3,000. Yes, I like you. I don't know if you're male or female, but you just said something that came out my head.
Because that's a central move. So, of course, it's going to put you like, oh.
And you know, I'm a love maker. Like, I'm not big on, if we just fucking give me head.
You don't want to fuck.
I'm not saying I don't want to fuck, but if we're just like on some just straight up sex shit, I'm only caring about the head. But if it's like some sensual shit and there's love involved, yeah.
She's like, yay, yeah, I am here, get in. Yep. Nope, I'm trying to imagine. Honey, nope. They're trying to imagine your facial expressions.
Girl, I can't even make them. I got to like really be in the heat of the moment, but I'm a pretty girl, but I think if I'm in the moment, I think my fucking facial expressions are ugly. But somebody else might find that shit sexy. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody else might find that shit sexy, but for me, that's why I hide my face a lot sexually.
You one of them where you just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't want to be honest, but.
Do guys even like that when a girl do that? Like,
I don't know.
Like, what?
I don't know. And somebody asked me, what do my face look like? You think I'm about to act it out?
Oh, I love it.
Ain't no penis up inside. I don't know. I'm not about to fucking act it out.
I love it. They said, give me a little light. I like to see my meals. Ew.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Make sure ain't no hairs in the bras. I get it.
Some people like the hair.
Oh,
some people still got things for hair.
This is a sexual meal.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like they say meal, we go to a restaurant, you want to make sure ain't no hair in your food and that.
I mean, well.
But yeah, I mean, if you eat a pussy, a hair too is cool, I guess.
When you transfer in that life, you'll understand. When you officially cross over, it's understandable. It's okay.
And y'all,
hair can be acceptable.
But. If y'all just tuning in, I just want to tell y'all the truth about this show. It's always lavish. I try to be, yes, she will deny it. She would deny it, but I'm be the first to tell you. She's the one. She's the one. Y'all don't catch it. Y'all got to go back and watch the show. I go back and watch this show several times before we go back into the next show the next week. I watch it over and over, and I catch the stuff that y'all didn't catch. So go back. I encourage you to go back and watch the show. It's not me. It's her. It's her. I try to be on my best behavior. She's definitely an instigator. She's definitely an instigator. She's not just an instigator. She's the real sexual freak on the show. No, she's the real nasty one.
She's trying to lie to y'all. No, she's put on this innocent persona.
No, I'm not innocent. I'll be first one to tell you I'm not innocent. I got kids, and they didn't just get here by me just snapping my finger and doing this dance. You feel me? Whatever.
You clicked your wrist slippers. That's all. It's all right.
There's no place like home, bitch. There's no place like home, bitch. All right. And see, I ain't supposed to be cussing, and that y'all noticed before she came on the show. It was a little bit smoother ride. Now we in a whole mother effing roller coaster, y'all, at a water park, okay? And a whole bunch of weird issues going on.
Just put that button on me.
No, I have to tell y'all the truth. Like, if we keeping it real, it's lavish. It's Miss Lavish. It's Miss Lavish on the mic. So make sure y'all go on.
I'm so mad that she gonna wear a t-shirt with the lights on or off. Like, all ass is out.
You wanna know why? I think it's a psychological issue for me.
Okay.
So one day, y'all, don't be surprised when my titties is really sitting up the way I want them, because I am planning on getting me a breast lift.
You acting like you ain't got no titties now. You got titties.
One day. No, it's the liftness. Like if I take my shirt and my bra off, like I done breastfed all my kids. They still cute though, y'all. I'm not trying to sit here and down myself like I got like a really bad body or nothing. It's just for me. I don't want to ride no penis or nothing, and these titties is just.
You don't want the pancake titties to hit them while you riding dick.
They not doing with that one.
But what if he like flapjacks?
Well, I don't like him.
Really?
I want to.
Guys, do y'all like flapjacks? Y'all, come on. Y'all like flapjacks? Come on.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Y'all want to pair flapjacks while they bouncing on the dick? Pour the syrup on it. Grab the butter.
I think flapjacks is cool when you got them motherfucking 3D titties and shit. You know what I mean?
No, she didn't call them 3D titties.
I'm just saying when you got them, but me, like, I don't know. I think everything be in my head. I'm an overthinker, y'all. I'm an overthinker. Everything be in my head is not even what I think it is. It's just all in my head. Yo, I'm a little off, I think. But I don't know.
A little off, but still.
See,
somebody
said they sitting right to me.
See, I just told her that, and she was like, "What do you mean? They flapjacks? Like, look, these guys like pancakes. They want it.
Fuck it. You know what? The next time I have sex, I'm gonna have sex with the lights on, just like right now, yo. Whoa, right now.
Okay, grab extra lights. Like, there you go, baby.
Yeah, where all the lights at? And then let these little titties. These little titties.
Yep, smack your chin. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. You gotta bounce so hard that they smack your chin. Ba-ba!
See, and that's how you know she a pro.
Give your ass a concussion.
She a pro.
If your titties don't smack you in the face at least once, you ain't riding right.
Yo, if your titties don't smack you in the face at least once,
you ain't bouncing right.
You is not bouncing right.
You ain't bouncing right.
You heard it
first on the Baltimore Lean Show, okay?
From Miss Lavish. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, because I'm gonna go back on this show and I'm going.
Lane got it right here in the notes. She did it.
Oh my goodness. Yo, I don't know. This is a good show. It's always a good show. And if it's your first time tuning in, or if you a person that always tune in, thank you. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. We definitely appreciate you. Shout out to Diamond K at On Radio. Oh, I wrote it down.
Fire
I'm not good with names, so please. But shout out to Diamond K at onfiretv.com. I got it. Shout out to Diamond K at onfiretv.com. You can catch us up there every Friday night from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. You can go back and catch up what you missed. We also
play it one more time.
Our website is under construction right now. Just not that it's not already, dope, but we trying to make
revamp.
It
just need a revamp.
That's we the next time I want to send you to the website, I want everything to be there, like I promised. So just being honest, because that's what it is. But you can still get the website. Is www.baltimoreleanshow.com, and eventually from there you'll be able to go to onfiretv.com, our Instagrams, our personal Instagrams, our show page Instagrams, the Facebook, the Twitter, the YouTube, all of that. And I don't really got much to say, you know what I mean? I don't know. You got anything to say before we close out? I said enough. I think I said too much, but I'm gonna have to go back and look at the show a couple times throughout the week. That's how I do. And that's how I delete most of the shows, to be honest.
Well, I guess my final statements could be, for one, definitely sending my prayers and blessings to the people out there who has dealt with, the hurricane down in Florida and down south, because that has been a mess, and we're definitely getting rain from it soon. So everybody be safe out here. Don't get drunk and drive tonight and tomorrow, okay?
No, don't
if you're in the DMV near area, don't do that. Be safe. And at the end of the day, Libra season, whoop whoop. Celebrate my baby. And it's the only time I'm gonna celebrate for Libra, so I love y'all. But
your dog's birthday is coming up too.
Maybe yes, his is tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
I know, right? Both of my kids is a day apart.
Ain't that the coolest?
Yeah, I know.
October 1st, September 30th. That's kind of cool.
It was. I loved it. That's why I was like, nope, he was meant to be.
All right.
He was meant to be.
All right. Let me see if I can get his name right, because I don't know why I want to call him Blue, but I know that's not his name. Is it Snow?
Yes.
I don't get shit right.
He'll probably be so happy.
Names.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, she remembered me this time." Like,
no, he need to remember me. For his big scary self, he's scary.
He is not. He's a
teddy bear. Is. He's scary, y'all. What kind of dog is he?
He's a cane corso. That's the correct way to say it. But everybody know them as cane corsos.
Either way, he a scary ass dog.
He is a teddy bear.
That what she told me is a whole lot. I was so scared of him, and I had to keep telling myself, "Don't be scared," because he can sense fear. So I had to keep playing like I wasn't scared last time, and hoping that he didn't sense the fear. So maybe I did a good job. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. If you missed the show,
right? Oh, Blue.
If you missed,
Bubbles had a puppy named Blue.
That's why I got Blue from too. I think. Yep. Well, I get that. She obviously really loves Blue.
Definitely.
Powerpuff save the day.
Hey. Oh, we all gotta do that for Halloween.
Oh, Powerpuff Girls, Halloween.
You forgot about Halloween?
I don't really celebrate Halloween like that. It's not because I don't want to. It just never happens.
It's fun. You gotta get dressed up and get drunk. Yeah.
No, they don't want me. I'll get dressed up. They don't want me to get drunk.
Thank you.
Lee, look, anybody that knows me, I'm trying to steer away from getting drunk. I'll take a shot. Get drunk. I don't want to get drunk anymore. I think I had my fair share of getting drunk. I think I made a fool of myself enough times, and I'm trying something new. However,
she says she's trying.
However, depending on the occasion, sometimes you get a pass to get drunk, so I might do it.
You goddamn right.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to do like Nikki did, like Nikki be doing. Or not just Nikki, a lot of celebrities. I'm not gonna just do one Halloween thing. So I'm gonna be a Powerpuff Girl, but Harley Quinn is who I am every Halloween. Okay.
I cannot with you.
I am the Black Harley Quinn.
You sure about that?
And I ain't calling that nigga daddy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really?
Hell no, my nigga.
She gonna call him that. She gonna put.
So every year instead of my shirt saying Daddy's Little Monster, my shirt is probably gonna say,
I want my pudding.
Ain't calling that nigga daddy.
I want my pudding.
Who got pudding? Because I want some too now.
That's Harley Quinn. That's what.
I ain't know that much. I need to do my history.
Really?
But anyway.
Well.
Without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in. On my serious note.
Love you.
Yes, we do. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you was here with us.
On a Friday. So. Now go either go to sleep, get drunk, or shake your ass.
Okay. But whatever you do, make sure you
do it on the D.
No, tell everybody what you really do, yo, so you won't break no hearts in the future. But yeah, do it on the D. So we don't want to see that. We don't want to hear it.
Split it. Open. Whop it, drop it on the D.
But real nigga drill ish. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you catch up with us each and every Friday night from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. If you don't know,
now you know.
On our Biggie-ish. Yeah. We love you. Bye. Thank you for tuning in.
Looking for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African-American owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full-service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.